Okay. We'll start with Kyung. Um, you mentioned about preparing gifts. Prepare gifts to people. Um, it's very easy to confuse to and for. So, like, you would give to, but you would prepare a gift for someone. So, um, yeah, just be careful when to use to and for. Like, give to, or prepare for, or buy something for someone. Buy a gift for, give a gift to. It's really confusing when to use those two. Sora, I forget the context, but you mentioned you were stressful in a situation. When we were talking about the table topic, you mentioned when I was stressful, which means you are causing stress. If you are stressful, that means you make people stressed out. So you want to say, when I am stressed. Like, when I am stressed out, when I am feeling stressed, and that means you are stressed. You are feeling the stress. But if you say you are stressful, that means, like, you cause stress. You make people stressed. So, being careful with that. You mentioned when you didn't have a schedule, your friend prepared a wakeboarding trip for you. This is just one of those kind of awkward things. We wouldn't say when I didn't have a schedule. Almost always we'd say when my schedule was free, or when I had a free schedule, or just when I didn't have any plans, when I had no plans. But if you say I didn't have a schedule, it's a little awkward. It sounds like you don't have a calendar or something. Like, oh, okay. But yeah, I got the idea, definitely. And Sohyun, just really simple. You said on last week you went to New York and DC. Don't use the preposition on when you're talking about like time like that. Just say last week. Just last week. Last week I went to New York. Last week I was in New York. And you were mentioning the view in New York City. View is fine. City view, night view. But there's one word I think that would have helped there is like skyline. A lot of times in English when we talk about like a city's view, like at night we call it the skyline, like all the skyscrapers, all the lights, things like that.